Yep, I sure am muted. I sure am muted. How was that gesticulation, everyone? My excited gesticulation about things. Okay, now I have to go back and remember everything I said. I said, good morning. It's not morning. It's 1 o'clock. And right, I'm streaming because, well, okay. First I said, hi. My head is like, rewind. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. It's so good to see you. So happy to be here. So glad you all came to Andrea Seabrook YouTube channel. Hi. So Bio Mike was done, and Bird of Prey hasn't started yet, and it's like there's this like interstitial space, right? That's like, what do I do? Oh my God, I can't like be a human being on planet Earth and like walk around. I can't like call someone on the phone. That would be stupid. Why would I do that when I have the streams and the people? Must stream with the people. So here I am. I am in Iowa, to be specific, just outside of West Branch, Iowa, which is just outside of Iowa City, Iowa, which is on the eastern side of the state. And it's where the University of Iowa is, Hawkeyes, and also the renowned, amazing Iowa Writers Workshop. Know a few people who work there. Right, that's what I was going to do. Happy Pie Day, everybody! I'm working on a little pie video because I'm working on my video editing skills to pay the bills or not to pay the bills at all. And it's pretty cool. I will show you what, let's see. Did I upload that? Did I upload the video? I didn't upload the video. So I can't show it to you. I can show you this, though. This is how sometimes the world feels.
I have a dim sense of a dark, wet place. I just can't get any more specific than that.
You can see I've been clipping things to be able to play them. My hair is just a wreck. I just woke up. I don't brush it that often because it's a pain in the ass. Because there's just too much of it. And I don't do a whole lot with my hair, frankly, because it just grows. It grows really fast. Like maybe a year and a half ago or something, I cut it off to like chin length, and it just goes whoop. It's like one of those Play-Doh things. Somebody comes along and goes like, and all the hair comes out. That's my head. Also, this is how I feel sometimes on the streams.
There we go. Jackpot.
Great. Now, if you two wouldn't mind leaving, this is more weirdness than I can handle in one day.
I love the way he walks out. I am so into the Orville right now. Okay. I know. You wonderful people. You wonderful people are there. Yeah, I should. You're right. I should get Chris Pine to do something now that Captain Kirk has blocked me. It's very sad. Sad story. Who wants to come up here with me, huh? Let's see. Carlo Albanese says, Andrea Seabrook, it's Mother's Day in the UK. Can you shout Happy Mother's Day to my mom? Happy Mother's Day, Carlo Albanese's mom. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for putting this wonderful man on the planet. He is kind. He is lovely. He is always a wonderful person to have around. And it's a brave new world, to quote William Shakespeare. And being a good person online matters. It matters. I can tell you that from this past week. Let's see. Anybody else that I need to shout out to? Let's see. Let's go back to the chat real quick. Okay. Bio Mike said first, I was actually, this is like, weird world. I was on his stream when he said that he had gone to my stream to say first. So that's like a double firstness. Professor Bernie Specs, mwah, says, it's Andrea. Carlos says, Kirk still loves you. I don't know if that's true. I think maybe Mr. Shatner is not a huge fan of me anymore. Carlos says, NPR means no paper rolls. Okay, gotta get some. Brainy says, Chris Pine is the real Captain Kirk. I forgot. Mr. Miles says, I forgot what it's like not to have a colored name. That could sound bad, but Mr. Miles, I just haven't known you very long, and frankly, I don't keep up very well with who's a wrench and who isn't because it just seems silly. But I'll totally make you a wrench, man, because you're like around and stuff. Except I can't remember how I do that. Add moderator. There you go, Commodore Ty. Hello, all. Hello, Commodore Ty. I really appreciate your stance on the whole William Shatner thing. I respect it very much. I wouldn't pass judgment either if some rando was saying rando shit about you on Twitter. It's just not that big a deal, everybody. I don't care. I had people calling me like, "Are you okay?" It's like, I'm fine. I've had much worse. Let's see. Mr. Miles, my life has no meaning anymore. I fixed it, okay? I fixed it. And Vile Mike is jealous of my timers. I love my timers. I want to, what do you guys think of this one, though? Because it's kind of dork balls. Hold on.
Three minutes. Here we go.
Okay, I'm not going to make you watch 3 minutes of that. At first, I was like, oh, it's so cute, like the other ones. And then it took about 15 seconds after I uploaded it. I was like, I think my ears are bleeding. I think I'm not going to use that one. So I will help you with the timers, Vile Mike, if you like. I literally ripped them off from somewhere. I mean, they're, I think they're under a common copyright doohickey, you know. Mr. Miles, I think YouTube has the options for it. Carlos says calm intro. Yosef, will you sing me a song? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Brainy Speck says, I'm muted. Right, that's where I was muted. And everyone said, muted, muted, muted. Joseph Petrick, greetings from the past to you, my friend. I believe I unmuted. Baby. Wait, is it your birthday, Joseph? Will you come on my stream for your birthday? Please, 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 please. Will you? People are still saying, you are muted. Boomer. Don't call me a boomer, parrot head. You're the one with the name after Jimmy Buffett. Ha! Talk about boomer. Let's see. Not Ryan Johnson says, that sucked. I was unsubscribed from your channel. Son of a bitch! Shatner struck me down. Well, you've got an opportunity, Mr. Not Ryan Johnson. Glad to see you here. Oh, I had a big jump. This is getting back to the place where I try and say all the chats and it becomes impossible. Let's see. Yes, I just woke up at 1 p.m., Mr. Miles. Watch out or I'll take that wrench back. Let's see. Professor Brainy Speck says, raise his hand. I'll come on stream. Okay. Okay, so I have to get that to you. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try and get through the chat. Enough lying about Carlo. Tell his mom the truth. Very funny. Hi, Cinnabon Bunny. How are ya? Let's see. I'm just going to have to skip a little bit. Kirk does not equal Shatner. Carlo says, my mom thanks. Thanks, and she's glad I'm behaving myself online. Thanks for not getting me grounded. Well, Carlo, you don't deserve to be grounded. Yes, I wrenched you, Mr. Miles. Professor Brainy Speck's not a fan of that timer. Yeah, it's like, ouch. Nope, he wants, okay, Vile Mike wants a nerdy timer. Andrea burned Parrothead. Yes, I did. Parrothead says, I'm a second gen Parrothead. Okay, yeah, whatever, Buster. Go drink your orange crush and, do the thing on the beach. Ha! I really don't mean to be mean. I'm just playing. Okay, so I am going to send out this linky link to Mr. Professor Brainy Speckles. There you go. And I'm going to send it to Mr. Josef Petrick so we can hear from the grand nation of Slovakia. Let's see. I just wasn't prepared to do this, but like I said, I can't possibly live without the streams. How am I supposed to survive in this world? Sounds like Brainy's here. File Mike. Okay, I'm just going to start sending out the link to a bunch of people. Oh my God. My Twitter DMs are all like, you're muted, turn on your mic. Like, silly Seabrook. Mics are for kids or something. Okay, I got Brainy. Hi.
Hello, Andrea.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. You pulled a Birdo Prey 5.
Did
muting
I?
yourself like that. Yes.
Well, I'm glad to walk in such fine and lofty shoes.
Oh, absolutely.
How is your
I'm
morning?
sorry.
Your hair looks good. Looks better than mine.
Well, yeah, I actually brushed it this morning.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you're seeing styled hair from me.
Excellent. Well done.
Yeah.
Light.
I'm still half awake, though.
You're still half awake?
Yeah, half awake.
Half awake. Okay. Still. Should we be
Yeah.
expecting you to be less than half awake soon?
Possibly. I might sleep on Bird Stream, like Bird does.
Very funny. Okay, who else wants to come on up? Because I've got a thing to do. Let's see. Carlos says a great Formula One legend died yesterday at the grand age of 97. Murray Walker may not have been a world champion driver, but he was a world champion commentator for many years. That's very interesting. I just was talking to a friend who's like a huge Formula One person, and we do not. You must know this if you like Formula One. We don't do that here. We have NASCAR in the United States. I think there are occasionally races, but Formula One is very super European, as you know. Look who's here! Hi!
And
Birthday
greetings from the
man.
future.
Hi! Oh, what's
Hi,
it like
Andrea.
here?
Hi, Jeff.
Tell us.
Hello, Yusuf. By the way, Andrea, I do love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Great. It's great.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah. It's it's sometimes a lot easier to be anonymous and faceless on the internet. That's all I'll say about that. At least last week was a good example of that. Yosef, wait! Don't go away.
I'm not going away. I just turned off the camera.
How is the future, sir?
You know what? It was a nice day. Now it's dark and getting cold.
Oh, right.
Yes.
What time is it again? It must be late-ish.
It was past 7 p.m.
Okay.
Not that late.
All right. Well, can you guys do me a favor? Here's what I'm going to do. I want to take you guys out to see Ned the Donkey, who is outside, and show you where I am a little bit. But
Now,
so what
now,
are we?
see, I thought you were talking about the book.
No, there's actually
Ned the Lonely Donkey.
I have heard of this. That's right. So my plan is to join my own stream from my phone, and then leave it. Whatever. Thomas, I'm sorry.
Be careful about the echo.
Thomas hadn't said anything, but I just got a DM or a message from Thomas on the Discord server that was like, she didn't say hi to me. Well, I haven't looked at the chat. I can't keep track of everything. It's too hard. Let's see. Jeff is big. It says, Thomas Bot says,
I
Jeff
was big. Yeah.
is big. You were big. We're both
That
looking
was
good.
a compliment, right?
Yes, exactly, Yosef.
Bio Mike's had 44 ounces of coffee. Okay, but metric, please. You're a nerd. Bird of Prey, these are unfair allegations, I think, about the sleeping on the stream. Professor Burning Specs, would you like to make your case for that?
Bird, now you know, and we all know, that you have fallen asleep on many a stream. Sometimes multiple times in the same stream. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We all know it. It's hard to deny it.
Andrea,
sorry.
those are not allegations. Those are facts. We've been on those streams.
This is true. Thank you, Yosef.
You're welcome.
Bird, I DM'd you the link, although I imagine you're getting ready for Futurama and don't want to have to help carry someone else's stream at the same time. Carlos says, Hail Kuroga. Yeah, whatever. You right
Hail
now
on
are...
Kuroga.
Hey, you are now in the territory of Trashcanistan. The wastebasket of the Midwest. Vile Mike, okay, I gotta hit the road and pick up the Vile Child. Awesome. Carlos says, not enough act. Oh, he's talking about Formula One again. He says, not enough action for the Americans, but it's a great sport. Next year will be a great year for Formula One with the new era of cars coming in. New era meaning the 2020s. Wait, why is it a new era next year? Huh? Maybe post whatever virus? Okay.
Square wheels? I don't know.
I love it when Berta 5 is asleep and makes up his own chats. Andrea Seabrook.
Yes, he will talk. He will talk while he's asleep. Now, you never hear him snore, but he will talk.
Hey,
he
Yost,
doesn't
happy
remember
birthday.
talking.
Thank you.
How old are you today? 35?
Plus 10, yes, exactly.
Okay, so you guys talk amongst yourselves while I figure out this chat thing, okay? Would you mind? Would you guys mind carrying that for me for a minute so I can, that chat thing, so I can try and connect and stuff?
Oh, we will
course,
do our
go
best,
ahead.
Andrea.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
So, Joseph, what did you do for your birthday today?
First of all, I slept like 5 hours. Then we were cooking because obviously everything is closed, like restaurants and bars and everything. So if you don't cook, you don't eat. And we invited the in-laws for a visit because unfortunately my mother is still quarantined and in a different district, so she couldn't come over. So at least the in-laws came, and yeah, then we had dinner. We had lunch. We had a pie because it's a pie day.
Absolutely, you have to do that. What kind of pie?
Healthy cheesecake based on a recipe that I found. Yeah.
Cheesecake is healthy. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe you can send me the recipe.
I will try to translate it into English and put it into non-metric.
Non-metric. Are you saying we're backward here in the States?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. I know I said that, I guess. Okay. And I see we had Andrea twice.
Yeah. And the biggest problem is that I had I opened a bottle of Bailey's and I like it too much. So then I was a little tired. So I slept for like 2 hours.
You only got what you said 5 hours sleep?
Yes. So
okay. So you made up for it.
Yeah. And my birthday gifts are completely Lego based.
Well, tell. What did you get?
This is one of the Legos that I got, that I'm showing on camera.
Iron Man
helmet, and then one is waiting at my sister's place, which is the ISS Lego build, and the lunar lander at my mother's place is waiting there.
Awesome. So are you going to put them together, or are they just going to stay in the boxes?
I will put them together, of course. They will.
Maybe you can live stream those.
I could. I'm not sure if I should.
Well, it'd be your first content, and it would be non-offensive.
Hi.
Most probably, you're right. Hi, Andrea.
Hello, I'm back. This is the little farmhouse that I live in when I'm out here in Iowa. And all the fields, tell me if it gets too windy. And there's my car. If you can see the little green car. There's somebody coming in here. And that's an outdoor classroom.
There's your car.
Somebody's driving through. Hello. Who knows who they are? So I'm on the campus of Scattergood Friends School, which is actually like way across those fields. That's where my kid goes to school. And when I'm here, I'm sort of like a writer in residence. And I'm here, and so I have my own little house. And I get to live over here by the by the cows. Can you see the cows?
Oh yes, they're in the distance.
Yep.
Yep, there they
Hanging
are.
out, looking at me. So I wanted
Walking
to,
stakes.
yeah. So I'm gonna walk over to the oh, my hair, other barns. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I've never done this, but I mean, if it drops, then I'm still on back in the house, which is the other me. Am I pointing the right direction? Is it that
No,
way?
the
No,
other
the other way.
direction.
Oh,
The other way.
always wrong. That way. The other me. So I can come back to it. But so this is that. So this school is a farm, and it's just a really, really cool place. And
Oh, there's a TARDIS.
Oh, yes.
a very
Well,
American
not
TARDIS.
not quite the TARDIS.
I'm not getting in that TARDIS if I don't have to.
Is it bigger on the inside?
I don't know. I haven't been inside it. There's the John Deere tractor. This is one of the barns. I'm just seeing if Ned is where Ned is right now. So there's this donkey named Ned. He's a retired old guy. Whoop. And he's not in here. But we do have pigs in
Aw.
here. Oh my God, the pigs have gotten huge. They were just little oinkies when I left. Hi, guys.
Hey, onkies.
Hi. How you doing? Don't eat my hand, sillies. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that movie.
Oh.
Red Dragon, was it?
It's a lot of bacon. Don't get mad at me, universe.
Are you hungry?
What movie? What you talking about?
About Red Dragon, the movie that was basically it's a prequel to Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Oh,
What does it have to do with
yes.
pigs?
Gary Oldman had there a role, and yeah, I don't want to give out too many spoilers, but let's say he didn't eat the bacon ate him.
Ooh, that happens in Deadwood.
Which is the best show ever, right, Andrea?
This is why people.
Oh, we're losing the stream.
Ned!
We can hear you, but the video stopped.
Okay. I think I.
Oh.
Hey, do me a favor and talk just a little bit. The Wi-Fi, gets a little questionable out here at the barn, as you might imagine.
The audio is okay. We just can't see the video. We get a frame maybe every 15 seconds or so. Well, it's updating a little bit more now.
Okay.
It's about a frame every 5 seconds now.
Oh, there's Ned. Hi, Ned. He was over by the TARDIS. I walked past him.
Ah, okay. Video's back.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back around by the TARDIS so I can get closer to Ned because he's a great guy. He's retired. I've kind of adopted him as my little friend. I went and I saw all these videos on YouTube of donkeys playing with balls. There's some amazing videos of them having super duper fun and freaking out and running around and stuff. So I went everywhere and finally found a farm store where they have what they're called jolly balls. They're balls with a little handle on them that you give to horses. And so I bought one for Ned, and I have some video of that. I should put that up because I gave it to him and the little handle in his mouth, and he was like, I just dropped it. He was like, fuck you. I don't want your damn ball. So.
And we lost you, Andrea, for a bit.
Oh no.
I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah.
We can. Video went black, but we can hear you. Oh, video's back again.
It's okay.
We're losing the audio now too. Can you hear us, Andrea?
Hi, Ned. I think he's a little freaked out. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, but there's no
Okay,
picture.
can you see Ned? Here he comes.
The video
Hi.
froze, but we can't
Hi,
see you.
mister.
Try to switch the cameras, Andrea, and switch them back.
Oh, okay.
It might help.
No, that's a good idea, Joseph.
Oh yeah,
There's
he
Ned.
is.
You see him?
Yes,
Hi,
we can
Ned.
see him.
Come here, baby. Come here. Are you freaked out because I'm talking and stuff? I don't usually chatter away to myself while I'm
Video
trying to talk
is
to Ned.
video is frozen, but we are getting an image of Ned.
Ned, say hello. He's staring at me like, excuse me, it's Sunday. Come here, Neddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Do you hear that cow in the background?
No.
It's going
No,
like...
I can't hear it.
Okay. But you can see Ned. Here. Neddy. You know what? I probably need to go get an apple.
The video is
Apple
extremely
for
choppy.
Ned.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a frame every maybe 5 seconds or so.
But do you at least have a good picture of him?
Yes, we do.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Okay. He's a good guy, aren't you, Ned?
And
Huh?
Mr. Londell says it's farm life.
Yes, yes, it's farm life. We're gonna ouch! I just got my hair caught in the barbed wire. In a few minutes, we're gonna be doing Futurama, but right now we're doing Pastorama.
Oh yes.
Andrea.
And I got corrected by Darren Wagner that it wasn't in Red Dragon, that it was in Hannibal, which was the sequel.
The sequel. Okay. All right.
It's basically a
That movie
trilogy.
is terrifying. Gotcha. I'm gonna go into the farm shed here and see if I can find an apple. A big walk. Isn't this fun? Is this fun for everybody?
It is interesting
having
to see
fun.
where you are.
Yeah, I'm always someplace different and weird. Come on, light switch.
Makes things interesting.
At least if
Light
I
doesn't
get
get-
trapped here in the walk-in fridge, I'll be on with you guys and you guys can watch me slowly die. All right, I got a carrot.
That's something I would not want to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very nice. Working farms are very different from sort of hobby farms, you know? They're like everything is in big piles everywhere all the time, basically. Okay. We're going to try with Ned one more time here. See if I can get him to... I know the Wi-Fi... So, right, it's really weird because, you know, you're on this farm, but there are Wi-Fi routers, you know, on top of the barns and stuff. I don't... Hi, Neddy.
I'm laughing here at Mr. Londell's comment. It's a Democrat. Run for your wallet.
The carrot? Huh? Can you guys see him now?
No, the video froze again.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Turn off camera, turn on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't updated in probably 20, 30 seconds.
Oh, gosh. Okay. How about now?
No,
Oh, now there's the donkey.
Yay, Mr. Ned. Here you go. Do you want this carrot? You want this carrot? Can you see him coming to get the carrot? Hi, baby.
no, it
No,
froze.
unfortunately, it's like a still picture of him. But it's a perfect still picture, I have to say.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take some video a little later. That might make Ned a little happier because he's not like a I want to hang out and have you chatter at me kind of guy.
He's a little shy, huh?
Yeah, he's a sweet old thing. I think he was some kind of, yeah, I mean, like a lot of people get animals and think, oh, it'll be so much fun to have this, you know, miniature goat or whatever. And then, you know, a year later, they're like, oh my God, I want to kill myself because a miniature goat is walking around on my roof eating things. And so they get rid of them, and there are these like farm sanctuaries and stuff. That's not what this is. This is a real working farm, but they take in. Sometimes they take in animals like donkeys can be really, really useful around a farm. But yeah, Iowa.
And now we lost Andrea.
I'm gonna go back in the house.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys
We heard that.
talk for a second.
We're doing it basically all the time. We're talking here.
Question of Trek. Question of Trek asks, does Brainy Specs ever sleep? Yeah, I do. I got about 5.5 hours sleep last night.
How can you sleep only like 5.5 hours?
I don't know. I've been half awake all morning.
Yeah, and
But-
I got 8 hours of sleep in 2 days. Yay. Really?
Yeah, I did that the last 2.
Yeah, I know.
Prepared
I
to
heard
do it.
you. I heard you. That was like your statement. I would be dead.
I'm starting to wake up. Yay. It only has taken, 5 hours. Luckily,
Yeah.
I'm not working today.
Yeah. And tomorrow as well. Yeah, it's your weekend is Sunday and Monday, right?
That is correct.
Good for you.
And it's nice when we have a Monday holiday, then I get Tuesday off as well.
It's nice.
Yeah. Well, everybody else gets, Monday off. I already have Monday off, so I get another day.
That's a nice arrangement because when we have here public holidays during weekends, yeah, it's like your fault.
Right.
Hello.
Well, hi, Andrea.
Hello, Andrea.
I tried to suggest to my manager once that since I'm supporting 140 countries worldwide,
Yeah.
I should get all the vacation days or like public when there are public holidays in those different countries, so that I should be able to have those days off. And
Yeah,
he wasn't very keen about that idea. Like how about no?
Why not? Why wouldn't he be super happy for you to take Kurogan Appreciation Day?
For example, the problem is I'm not supporting Kuroga at my work. So because
Damn. What are the poor
They-
Kurogans supposed to do?
yeah.
Well, Kuroga computers, they always crash. Well, they build them themselves, so,
Hello, Captain
Awesome.
Trek. Let me say hi to a few people that I haven't had a chance, because I'm just getting back from being out in the farmland, as people have seen. Hi, Darren. Good to see ya. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Mr. Londell, how are you, sir? Captain Trek again. Anybody else I said hi. Bird of Prey. Bacon. Yes, exactly. Commodore Ty, how are you? Question of Trek is saying good evening, everybody. Hello, sir. It was a great show. Appreciated it very much. I felt a little silly after I got to ask my question, because I was a little bit like blah, 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 blah. It just didn't occur to me that you guys would actually choose me in my question, so I hadn't formed it well in my mind. But at least it seemed to go over well in some quarters. Commodore Ty got his custom URL. God.
Yay.
Hey, Commodore Ty, do me a favor. Ask. Did it take a while from getting 100 subs to them allowing you to do that? Because they haven't allowed me yet. And it's been 4 days, so come on.
Did you put in for one?
I don't. Are you supposed to? I'm under the impression that when you complete all the requirements, it just shows up as an option on your customized thing.
Well, it does, but you have to be in the right screen to do it.
Yeah. So into the basic. So it's in the customize your channel and then basic info tab. I think that's where it should be. Maybe I'm wrong. That always happens. They don't
So,
your work day more entertaining. Oh, I think we're talking about Kurogan PCs here. The
so
CPCs.
you have to go to the YouTube studio and then select customization, basic info. And
Yeah.
then under the channel URL, you can set a custom URL for your channel.
Mine does not have that option.
You've had your YouTube channel for longer than 30 days, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Years.
And you have a banner, and you have what else do you need? You've uploaded a banner and a profile picture, and you have more than 100 subs. It should be there.
Shall I share my screen? Would you like to see what I have?
If you want to, or we can look at it later. I don't know if we want to bore everyone with it.
No. Well, everybody is just fascinated. But I mean, look, shit. Everyone's here for the farm tour. I mean,
Oh, we are.
seems as quite just as silly as looking at my settings and things. Let's see.
And Commodore Ty, I'm sorry you're not getting very much sleep. I wish you more sleep, more quality sleep.
By the way, the Pi Day is only an American day.
Because it's backwards.
Yes.
Shit.
Okay.
You know what? But the fun part is that actually
You get it all the time.
neither Europeans or let's say the rest of the world nor the Americans are using the official format how a date should be written, because the norm actually states that you should go year, month, day.
Yes. Okay. So this is very meta, everybody. We're streaming my channel and sharing my channel at the same time.
So you want to go into the studio.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, up here. Yeah, here. No.
I think it's in the menu at the top right.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, you're like me, a premium subscriber.
Yes, I am. Because why not pay more for everything? Okay, so
Then on the left side, you go to customization.
it's not this. No.
And then basic info. You go into the customization.
I'm working it. Where is the custom? Here it is. And then you get this, and you get a basic info, and it's got all that, and then there's that. So then, if you click
channel URL, I don't see it there.
Right, if you click Learn More, it just tells you all the requirements.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know why you don't have the option.
Yeah, who knows? Like I said, it's been like 4 days, so I don't really blame them for not giving me the option yet. I imagine. Am I frozen?
Yes, you are.
You did freeze. Yes.
Terrible picture of me to be frozen on. Ha! Stop the madness!
Let it go.
Stop the madness!
Oh no!
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And there she went. Yeah.
She'll be back.
Now I have no picture. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Well, this is weird. I'm black like my soul.
What camera are you using?
Let me.
Yeah, if you don't have to switch between like two different cameras or something, because this looks like a camera on a closed notebook. This is exactly how it would look like.
Yeah, it sure would, except I'm looking straight at the camera and it's got its green light on. Let me. Oh, you know what? It probably didn't like that I closed that window instead of. Maybe it didn't like Meta Future Crazy Town here. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't do that. Here.
Yeah, it did go away when you got out of the YouTube studio.
All right. Well, you guys entertain the masses while I fix this. I think maybe
Do
I'll
you?
really
Oh,
leave and come back.
I want to read what Thomas Potts said earlier. He said, take 5 points away from Bird, LDG wins. Now, why would I do that, Thomas? Why does Bird deserve, and don't forget Zoe, his team captain, why do they deserve to lose 5 points? Now, Geeks Enjoy Neurotica says, just refresh the page, Andrea, if you can hear us.
The thing is that Thomas was even the one person who pointed out that Conti said the name of the team wrong, and that's why they added the one additional point. You had to add the one additional point, you know? So
Right. There's Andrea. And she's moving.
Woohoo!
and
Thanks,
there you are.
Patty. It is. Post says probably a PC.
And LD says Bert especially deserved that first point before we even started. That won them the game.
I think he's being facetious. Yeah, it was a close show, huh? I still think
Thomas,
Bert should have gotten a point though for my question because I didn't even know about Shakespeare and Klingon until a couple weeks ago when he had what was it, Star Trek 6 on?
Yes.
well, I think your question went to the other team, and they did get a point for that.
Right, that's what I mean. I think Bird should have gotten a point because I wouldn't have even had the question if I hadn't been hanging out with you guys.
Oh, I see. I see. Sorry. I don't know about that.
It's just a thought.
Just a thought.
And
Well, they still won.
LD says, I smell a rematch coming. Don't worry.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yes, there has to be a rematch, LD.
I mean, you got what was the what kind of numbers did you get on the show, Professor?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Continuum Trek. And I think he was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there or not.
Oh, he was.
Continuum Trek, are you there? Still there?
That's Conti, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
definitely the activity in the chat was interesting. And I think how many likes were there? Like something like 22, 24 likes. So it was nice bunch of people for channels of that size. Like Question of Trek has something like 140 subscribers around that number.
Let's see.
So
There were 85 views, 27 likes, no thumbs down.
No thumbs down. How many
So
views
far,
do you
so
how many
good.
likes do I have right now? Do people like me?
That's a good question. The problem is, not even I liked the stream at the moment. So
Me neither. So I just liked myself. Oh, and so did you.
yes.
Okay, so you have
So
22 watching currently, 15 likes.
Whoa, the likes keep going up. I guess we reminded everybody. 16. Ah!
Yay!
22 is another good number. I like multiples of 11. They make me happy. I know that sounded like a random segue, but I was thinking about Pi Day and getting back to that. And the thing that's cool about Pi that I think people forget to talk about is, well, let me see. Can I share this? Hold on. Let me share this little video I got here. So what's it called? It's probably called like Pi, right?
It could be. Welcome, Jedi Bill. And hello, Kronos, our favorite chatter, who will never come on a show because he can't afford a camera or something. Microphone, he says. Microphone.
Well, do you have a telephone? Because probably one of the best mics that you have, or that any of us has, is in your phone.
I believe Kronos just doesn't want to be on a stream.
Here it is. I found it.
You are not a troll, Kronos.
And Momo the Vengeful is in the chat as well.
Who is?
Momo the Vengeful.
Oh, I don't know Momo.
Ooh. Momo!
Actually, we have met, haven't we? Like once or twice, maybe. And hi, Chronos. So good to see ya. And Jedi Bill is here. And the gang's all here, guys. Here we are. I think, you know what's... And Poe, I didn't really get a chance to say hi to Poe. Here's the thing.
Poe is in the chat. Hi, Poe.
Yeah, and LDG is here. You did a great job. It was very exciting to see yesterday. You know, LDG, let's have a private chat for a second. I know no one's listening. So let's just talk for a second. And I feel like kind of an asshole. I feel like I should apologize to you because I said something kind of really snarky about Prometheus once, just in the chat on some stream. You probably didn't notice, but I've been feeling like kind of an asshole about it. So sorry. What are we looking at there?
Nothing. I left the room so that you can.
Oh. I think I said something like it. You know, LDG's going to win everything about this argument because his thing is only theoretical. Like, you know, if it doesn't exist, he can win every argument. But that was not very nice of me, and I felt kind of like an asshole about it. So, as I said, you probably didn't notice, but it's like been like a little tickle in my head every time I see you on something, and I'm like, well, that kind of means that I need to not, you know, I need to own up to my shit. Let's see. I'm gonna share a thing now that we're done. LDG, if you have any feedback, we can process here. I know we've all said stuff, but you know. Okay, here. This is what I want to show you. Very exciting. Here we go. Does it autoplay? Does your browser's having trouble sharing your video? Okay, fine. Screw you, browser. Application window. Here we go.
Hi, Jedi Bill.
Okay.
LD says
great video.
Unsubbing. Unsubscribe. Here we go. Look at this. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me while it's playing, I guess? Okay. So let me try this. Can you hear me now still?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So what you're seeing is a representation. This is, I'm sure most of you know this already, but a representation of the fact that the width, also known as the diameter or twice the radius, but the width of a circle at any point, straight through the center, if you lay that down, right, like on a ruler like that, so that is like 4 times the width. Then you unroll the circle. In other words, take the length of the diameter, not the diameter, the circumference. Then it will always be, no matter the size of the circle, the length of the circumference, like the unrolled circle, will always be just slightly more than 3 times the width of the circle through its center, the diameter. And that number, that ratio between how long the unrolled circle is to how long it is from one side of the circle to the other is always pi. That's what the number pi is. And the thing that's like you have to remember then is like everything that we do in science, it derives, like so much derives from this because it is the same kind. It's almost the same. I think it's 4 pi r squared when you're getting the area of a sphere. And that really matters because the old, like if you imagine the old-fashioned picture of an atom that has like a really, compact and tight nucleus, right? And it's got these electrons whizzing around it, right? That's not how it works at all. It's actually the magnetic, the force, the physical force between the nucleus and the electrons kind of holds a shell around the nucleus. And you can know so much about the physics of the world, if you can figure out the how far out that shell is from the nucleus and how big it is, right? And you figure that out by doing the mathematics that include pi to find the area of that spherical shell. And so everything we know about chemistry and physics can derive from, like, has to have that magical ratio in it. It's also true that we use pi to we used pi and still use pi to figure out how big the universe itself is, because we know some things about the forces that were present at the Big Bang, and the Big Bang and things like fireworks, for example, are just an act of a amount of force coming from a single point, which in other words goes poof like this. So you've essentially, the universe is a big giant shell, and its size and can be derivable using pi. So pi is actually like, it's cool for so many reasons, but I always want to bring people back from like the theoretical mathematics of it to the actual physical world and how important that ratio between the a plane of something and its three-dimensional shape is, and that all derives from that golden number. There you go. That's my screed today. Your thoughts?
I just read Darren Wagner's comment there.
Oh, what are people saying? Damn it, Darren! What did he say? What did he say? I can't find. Oh, the Big Bang. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Darren. Yeah. Sorry.
Darren has his own ideas.
Yeah, and actually, I think there's something really important about Darren's ideas. Pardon me?
What's important about his ideas? I'm curious.
That fan must be really loud. Is there a lot of noise in my? Anyway.
There's a little bit of background noise.
Yeah.
I think it's important that there are smart people constantly challenging the conventional wisdom. So that's the way science happens, in fact. So there's it's sort of a meta appreciation. I still know pretty well that the world is spheroid, because I do things like get on airplanes all the time and stuff, but use my GPS. But I think I have this little. I suspect that Darren's. I shouldn't be talking about this person without having him here. I suspect
he might come up if you ask him.
We have to go because Futurama's about to start. But I suspect that his orientation towards this has very little to do with. I suspect it has more to do with having other important incoming streams of information to him than just one, and I respect that. That's all. That's all I'm going to say, because we got to go to the future where Joseph is. Joseph.
Well, science always challenges itself. It always has to, test itself, more observations, and that's how science progresses. If it's true science.
Yeah. What were we going to say, Joseph? Birthday boy?
Oh, that bird probably got a cat because he put there something. Okay, it's an equation, so.
Bird did?
Yeah.
Elihu put in. I love that he did this before, where if pi is written capital P, capital I, and the pizza, which is round, has a radius of z, radius being from the center point to any point on the outside, and a thickness of a, then the volume, right, is P-Z-Z-A, P-I-Z-Z-A, pizza. Very funny. Very funny.
I
Nerd
like
jokes.
I like
Hilarious.
it.
I like it as well. And I'm getting hungry again. That's horrible.
Cheese my cherry pie. Yes, good job, Deej. Did Sassy type that? Type what? Oh, let's see. E to the I times pi plus 1 equals. Ooh. Pi plus. I think I'm missing some parentheses. I assume you mean.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Yeah, because it can't be pi plus 1. I think it would be e to the power of I times pi, parens, plus 1 is my.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. Is that Futurama time?
205.
2:05.
That is what Bird has on
Okay,
his,
okay.
page.
I'm gonna, Bird. I will figure this out. Maybe. I don't know what E to the I. I don't know what E and I are. Are you talking about energy? Were you gonna say
Should
something
be-
else?
Yeah, that it should be. There are parentheses missing.
Yeah.
So
I think the plus 1 should be outside the everything else. So, energy. What is
Don't-
I in that? In that, I don't know what a constant I could be. It's not
Actually, in that equation, you would do plus 1 last anyway. Order of operations.
Please remember, my dear Aunt Sally. Did you guys learn that? Did they learn that over in Slovakia? Do you learn mnemonic for the order of operations in an
I
equation?
think something like 5th grade.
And what is the? Tell me the sentence in Slovakian, or do you do math in Slovakian?
Oh, don't put me like that on the spot. Just don't. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. So it's E
And it's
raised
Euler
to the
formula,
power of I times pi.
Plus
That
1.
number plus 1.
What is
What
I?
does that equal?
Well, it would be the I root, the I root of E.
Well, I is an imaginary number.
Right. Okay, but that's only if you put it before the number. Like, what is it as a variable? Is it a constant or something?
I'm trying to remember my
Hit
math from
Control
back.
F and type your phone number or special numbers and see what you find. Says Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. Okay, Control F. This is going to be bad, right? Nothing's happening. I think maybe because I'm on a Mac. I equals the square root of -1. Okay, so it is 1I. It's the imaginary number. Okay, so
That's
E to the power of the. You were right. Thanks. Sorry, Brainy. E to the. I don't know what that is. E to the power of the imaginary 1 times pi. Plus
E
one.
is 2. E is
Oh,
2.718.
It would be 0, wouldn't it? Would it be
Very
0?
good. It is 0.
Did I get it right?
You did.
Hey! That's because all of the gobbledygook inside those parentheses is meaningless because of the I. So basically you have the imaginary 1 plus 1, which equals 1. No, 0. You have -1 plus 1 equals 0. Yeah, right?
You got it.
I love math. I love it. I'm not like great. Like I can't do big important equations, but anyway. My friend.
And Jedi Bill asks here, just at the end, please read my last comment. 125 subs at Andrea. How are you going to celebrate? I had to watch a sparkly vampire movie at my 100 sub celebration.
Well,
maybe you have to watch the Ink movie again.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. That was yeah. It was fine. It was really me. I was doing too many things at once. If you
Well,
want to
yeah, I
torture
was
me,
too.
make me, do one thing. Well, I will leave it up to the community what is appropriate for celebrating. Because I can't think of anything that I would do, and B, if I would do it, then why would it be painful?
Why should it be? Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like I need to be. I need it's like a truth or dare situation. I need somebody to like dare me, or but then I'm like nobody gives a shit. I don't know.
Oh, I hear Bird of Prey 5 starting up.
Time to go, everybody.
Okay.
Let's go on. Oh, don't forget to like sub and stuff if you haven't, because smash that, tickle that like button, as somebody said, Zoe or something yesterday.
Tickle the like button.
Yeah, tickle
Like,
it.
share, subscribe.
Thanks for coming along. I'm putting up a pie video and a Ned the Donkey video later. So, mwah!
Perfect. Thank you very much for having me
See
on
you
the
over
panel.
birds.
Thank you, Andrea.
Let's
And
go over
Joseph.
to
Fun as
birds.
always.
Happy birthday!
Thank
Happy
you,
birthday,
thank you,
Joseph.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate it. Take care. Bye.